Life sucks. Today I woke up and decided to make a chicken sandwich with mayo, but there was no bread left.
Why are we still here?
But hey, not everything is complete garbage. I'll be talking about monke.
But I look at this monkey.
Oh, stinky.
Like many others, Pokemon was a part of my childhood. I remember waking up early in the morning and running to my TV just so I could watch Pokemon Advanced. Oh, I'm unbeatable. But the anime only started to actually kick for me back when Diamond and Pearl first aired. And there are a lot of reasons for that, but the main reason is definitely Infernape versus ELECTIVIRE. Or at least how these cool monke actually turn out like this. I believe that Chimchar's progress over the Sinnoh region is one of the greatest side stories ever written in the Pokemon anime that sends a very impactful message to the shonen audience. Let me tell you about it. So initially, Chimchar was Paul's Pokemon, and when it comes to being a trainer, Paul was pretty good. The problem was that he really didn't care about his Pokemon's feelings and only wanted to develop their strength. This meant that his Pokemon were never raised with love, and Chimchar always craved Paul's love and validation in everything he did. This obviously applies in the real world since most of us end up suffocated in others' expectations, stopping to do things for ourselves and for our enjoyment, but because of the validation and approval of other people, which slowly becomes a never-ending situation that takes a long time and effort to get out from. Paul subjugated Chimchar into insane training and made him tank moves that were way beyond his defense skills. And you know Shink's getting serious when you see Brock scolding Paul for his actions. Paul decided to abandon Chimchar because in his eyes Chimchar was useless or simply not enough, but Ash quickly reached our monkey boy and became his new trainer. Ash's mission was to make Chimchar stronger in a healthy way and prove Paul wrong. And this is where it starts to get very intriguing, you see. Chimchar has a kind trainer now, Ash, but the scars are still there. The main reason why Paul subjugated Chimchar into that painful training was because of the ability Blaze. We rarely see Pokemon abilities getting the spotlight, but in this case it seemed different. I see it as the embodiment of Chimchar's demons caused by the way Paul mistreated him. Every time Chimchar activated Blaze, he went berserk, to the point of hurting even Ash in the process. Once again, this also applies in the real world. When you get lost in your feelings, you push people away, you distance yourself from people, and you can also hurt them with the things you say and do. You might not even realize it since you are lost in such poisonous feelings, hurting not just yourself, but the people that actually care for you as well. Now fast forward, Ash vs Paul in the Pokemon League. I remember the shivers I felt while watching that match. It was a great moment of my childhood, seeing the now evolved Infernape erupting with flames and seeing that anger manifesting. It was amazing. It was like Infernape at that moment was having flashbacks of his entire journey until that moment, and turning all that anger into fuel. Infernape defeated ELECTIVIRE and proved Paul wrong. He was finally at peace. After this, Ash got squashed by a guy with a Darkrai and a Latios. He probably had an Arceus on the team and I wouldn't be surprised. Chimchar's story provides the message that you need to surround yourself with people that love you for who you are and that are happy to help you reach new heights, while also being there in your lows. Find good friends, but then again, we're weebs. What do we know about having friends? It was a joke, by the way. Subscribe!